Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be covering 3 tips to look great in summer because you know it's just around the corner and most of you are in the northern hemisphere, so summer is just on the way and it's best to prep yourself so you're not behind the 8 ball when it actually gets here. So anyway, let's get started. So tip number 1 is to be on top of your summer apparel. That's one of the beauties of summer. It's that time of the year where we get to go out and be out in the open, show a bit of skin, but doing it in style is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. So in terms of apparel for me personally, I love wearing really brightly colored things that reflect my mood and also complement my shape. My go-to usually in my summer outfit will be a tank top and a pair of like really quirky board shorts or something. Board shorts are actually the bloody best because they're like this casual item that you can wear anywhere, whether it's going to the beach or you're going to a cafe for some lunch. It's definitely a bonus that I feel summer brings. However, as casual as board shorts are, there are 4 rules that you need to make sure you follow. Number 1 is they need to be quirky and no one else has them. 2, you always want to make sure that they go above the knee because if you don't, you actually look shorter when your shorts go over your knee. It like stumpies you, if you like. The 3rd rule is you need to make sure that they're close fitting so it doesn't look like you're wearing a parachute and we can actually see your shape. And number 4, you want to make sure that they're quick dry and thin so when you leave the beach or whatever, you're not worrying about being wet for the next 2 hours, okay? So those are my 4 rules when it comes to wearing board shorts. There's actually a really cool brand that I've been following forever. I'm not even kidding you. I've actually been following these guys for so long and eyeing off their stuff. Their name's Beauties. And I'm not even joking you, they have like the best board shorts I've ever seen. And because I already knew I was doing this video for you guys, I was like, hey, do you guys want to collab? And fortunately for me, they said yes. And I was like, yes. So they let me go onto their site and pick some shorts that I could like pick out. I wanted them all, but I could only pick a few pairs. And honestly, I love every single print that they have. They fit like a bloody glove. And also, yes, they go above your knees. And yes, they are quick dry. Actually, speaking of quick dry, these are not like any quick dry shorts that I've ever had. Because I am such a researcher, I couldn't really help myself and I had to like look into what these shorts were made of. And what I found was they're made from, well, it's a trademark fabric that they call UV light. And essentially what it is, it's like a dense microfiber, which is how the shorts are actually able to dry so quickly. I thought that was good to know, actually. Another cool thing about Yubi is they have brought out their own like really cool stretch shorts. So you're not like kind of restricted to the activities that you can do. I don't know if any of you guys, struggle with this as well, but in normal board shorts sometimes, I kind of struggle to move about and especially with tight fitting ones, which I like to wear. Yeah, a stretch fit was really epic, I thought. They've even created a sand-free towel, so you don't take half the beach home with you when you leave. So the fact that this thing exists kind of blew my mind. And of course, I was like, hey, do you guys want to send me one of them as well? And of course they did. I got the watermelon one, so it kind of matches my towel, so beat that. But no, they are a really cool brand and I am honored to have the opportunity to show them to you guys. So yeah, they also have given me a discount code. So this is my discount code right here. And that discount code will get you 10% off your purchase if you do want to get into some cool summer apparel. And I really recommend them because they're the funnest shorts I've ever worn. Anyway, before I get sidetracked with any more genius summer apparel, let's move on to tip number 2. So tip number 2 is getting in shape. I know, cliche, right? But let me tell you, seriously, in the summer that I just had, my body has never looked better and I 100% owe it to kicking myself up the butt and finally starting to work out more. Please don't get me wrong as well, having the best body isn't everything to do with happiness and feeling good in summer or in life in general, but boy, does it bloody help. And I'm not just talking about like getting in shape to impress others or to get the best root of my life. Like I literally kicked myself up the butt to show myself that I'm capable. And not only did that give me, a better looking body, sure, that others would appreciate, but it made me appreciate myself more as well because I know that I did that on my own accord. That was me. And bloody hell, that felt good. And you don't need to have a 6-pack either. Like you'd be surprised that the slightest little results that you can do in your body, how they can impact your confidence. And when our confidence is higher, our social interactions are better, we genuinely feel better. So why not feel better while looking better? It's like the whole package. And overall, I think it's just a better way to live. Oh, and by the way, I have just started posting about my workout routines. The first one I did was my beginner's chest workout. So like what I did in the beginning to start growing my chest. And I will be bringing more to you, but that's just in the pipeline right now. But honestly, it's something to think about. If summer's coming around the corner, you want to feel your best, you want to look your best, give it a go. Because honestly, it made me feel so much better. Okay, and now it's time for tip number 3. So for tip number 3, this one is, It sounds a bit superficial as well, but it's just manscaping. So look, body hair is totally normal, totally natural, and no one should feel ashamed for having it, you know what I mean? But again, going back to the aesthetic thing, if you're gonna be working on your body, covering it up with hair seems kind of pointless. I find this as well. I'm quite a hairy guy, like got my pits going on. I do get a lot of chest hair as well, and when this hair grows out to like a significant length, all my shape seems to disappear. So I always go in with a beard trimmer just to tidy it up, and I don't ever get like to the skin. I always leave maybe about 1 centimeter or whatever, so you can still see all of my shape. You want it all to like kind of match into your image. Again, like I said before, there's nothing shameful about having body hair. Like I still have like a little bit of hair on my chest. I just feel like shaving it off and trimming it all back and tidying it up helps reveal that shape a bit more, and yeah, it helps me show off that skin. Like I was just saying before, when you look better, you genuinely feel better and your confidence is higher. It has a domino effect on your entire life, so that's why I would give that tip. And guys, that is my 3 tips for looking great in summer. I'm so sad that the summer's left here. Like it literally is my favorite season of the whole entire year, even though it does get like through the roof hot. However, yeah, you know what? You guys enjoy yours. It's coming up. You better enjoy it because it's only 3 months. And yeah, those are my 3 tips for looking great. I've been using those tips all through the summer that I just went through, and because it is still warm here, I'll probably be enjoying them while you're enjoying your summer because it's still warm and I don't really miss out. But hey, I just thought I could bring some value in that way. Thank you so much to UB Shorts as well for sending me some great stuff to like show off to you guys. I really, really, really freaking love these. They're my favorite. These are the stretchy ones. Ooh. Stretchy. Don't forget to use this code at the UB checkout and you'll get 10% off your pair of shorts or your sand-free towel, whichever one you want to go for. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned for another video next week, okay? I'll see you later. Goodbye.